You ever sit around and think, man, what can I do with my mini excavator? If I had a little Chinese micro digger, what could I do with it? Well, of course, you can dig holes, right? You can dig trenches. But what else can you do? What can you pick up? What projects could you get done with this machine if you had one? And what's it really like to own one? So today, I'm going to show you what you can do with it. Just some of the random things I've come up with and the strange projects that I can do with my little Chinese mini digger. Just a disclaimer, I'm not a professional. I don't really know what I'm doing. I have this thing and I'm fun. I'm a brand new operator. I've never had anything like this before. So don't take anything I say as fact, or don't take me as a professional and I'm going to give you professional advice, because I'm not. I'm just going to give you my opinion, what I think it's like, and what things I can do around my property with my digger. Come on, take a look. So I want to get going. It's been sitting. It's kind of cold out. Power. Choke. I'm not sure if you've gathered this from my other videos, but it's faster to walk than drive one of these. Full speed ahead. There's so many yard projects you can do with this thing. Is it the best? No. Is it awesome? Yes. I don't know, what else can I do? I just look around and I think, what else can I do with my baby excavator? There's so many things. I can go dig a hole. Let's go dig a hole. I'm gonna dig a random hole in the middle of the yard just to see how big a hole I can dig and how long it takes. One of the things I keep hearing about this machine is it jerky. These things are terrible. These tiny excavators, they jerk all over the place and are awful. So let me show you how jerky it is. Let's flip it on. So or you could be like, so are you the guy that's just gonna do this? Yeah, it's jerky. Or you get the guy that's gonna do this. So if you're steady on the controls, it's really not bad. Something else these are really great for, changing tires on trailers. Hook it under the end, pick it up a little bit, don't need a jack. Have you guys seen the video of the little Mini X picking up the F-150 pickup from the back? Yeah, me too. So I figured I'd run over to my Escalade and I'd pick up the back, see if it'll do that. It won't. So ran over to my General. Now the General is only like 2,000 pounds, maybe about the same as this, maybe 2,200 pounds. It's not very heavy. The engine is in the back, so that is the heavier side, but this can't pick it up. I've been trying. It won't do it. Let me show you. That's all we got. Down. It's hooked. Up. Up. Give it some more gas. Nope. I'm going to show you a side angle so you can see the controls. You can see that I really am pulling on it, and that's all it's got. It's really all it's got. There's nothing in the bed here. Just some floor mats, a couple of receivers, some rags, some cleaner. it's not loaded down. I'm going to show you inside. It's empty, right? It's just a general, nothing fancy. So without turning off the video, I'm going to set it up right here so you can see my hands and you can see the machine. We'll turn up the gas. This stick right here, it's hooked on. That's all it's got. We'll drop it down. Let's give it a run. It is a normal machine. I don't want to accidentally hit it and scratch it. So we'll get it down underneath. There we go. Curl that bucket a little bit more. Bring it back over. Here we go. That's it. It will not pick it up. I don't know what to say. So that's pretty disappointing. It's pretty disappointing because today I was going to run around and see what I can pick up. See if I can pick up my truck, trailers, the general. The general should be easy, right? It's not even a full-size truck. It's just a side-by-side. So I don't know. That's what we got. Yeah, not bad. Not bad, little digger. Not bad. So we've got this half-acre field over here on the side of the house, and I'm tired of mowing it. We just mow it all the time. I've been mowing it for years, so I let it go this last year, and then at the end of the year, I'm like, that looks terrible, and then I mowed it. So we're thinking, you know, it'd be fun to do since we have this. What if I dug a pond? I've been watching a bunch of videos on YouTube on building ponds and digging ponds. Well, I've got the equipment to do it. So not a huge pond, not like half-acre pond, just, you know, like, I don't know, maybe 10 or 20 by 10 or 20 or something like that. And not super deep, but just for the animals, and it would be cool and make it look natural, you know, with plants all around. It would just look really cool. Then we wouldn't have to mow this, and all the animals would come hang out and wildlife, and it would be kind of neat. I don't know, just a thought. So I dug a hole, and there's my hole. Well, thinking of all the things I can do with my mini excavator, there's just so many things. It can pick all kinds of stuff up, right? You can dig holes, pick up logs. What if you need to change a tire or work on your mower or change the blades or something? Could it work for that? Yup, it can. Yeah, so I can get underneath my mower now and do some work if I needed to, instead of pulling out the mower jack. So, another use for the mini excavator. If you want to work on your kid's motorcycle, you just pick it up and it's hanging right here. Maybe it's not for your kid. Maybe you're like me and you ride little kiddie motorcycles. But it's just right here. Easy. Well, it's getting a little too dark to be digging random holes in the yard. I have no purpose to dig this hole besides, I don't know, I've got a digger. Why can't I just dig random holes? All right, I better fill my hole back in before it gets too dark. So I'm gonna use my little floodlight that came on the thing and fill this thing back in. So I dug a hole, I filled it back in. I think my neighbors must think I'm kind of nuts. Luckily, my next door neighbor is just driving in right now. By the way, I don't totally live in the sticks. Truth be told, I live in a neighborhood. So it's a little weird to have some random man with a Chinese mini digger out at night. It's 8:15, not too late, but yeah, just kind of weird just to dig random holes, but I did it for you guys, right? It wasn't for me at all, it's for you guys. There's my hole. Now I'm gonna drive this thing back to the shop. Hopefully I can get it there in the next 45 minutes or so. Yeah, it's not fast. concludes another exciting episode of what in the world is this thing and what can it do? So hopefully you'll learn some more about these little Chinese mini diggers and can see some of the stuff it can do, because man, it can do a lot. You'd be amazed how much stuff this can do. Like I said, every day I find more and more uses for this thing and more stuff I can do with it. So as time goes on, we will find more and more cool things to do with my little micro mini Chinese excavator. Thanks for sticking around. Like and subscribe. Thank you so much for staying. I really appreciate every single one of you, and I hope you appreciate these videos. If you have any ideas, you have any comments, anything you want to say, anything else you want to see, just let me know. Put it in the comments down below. Have a great day.